Hello from Covenant Life Fellowship, where Ken Porter
That's me.
is the pastor. My name is Bev Porter, and welcome to Bev's Lifeline. Today, you're not going to believe what we're going to talk about. Jehovah Jireh. What does that say? Uh, you are enough. You are enough. Jehovah Jireh, you are enough.
Correction. He is more than enough. When
Oh,
you look at how God provides for us, for instance, in Psalms 23, our cup runs over. He does it exceedingly abundantly above all that we actually think in Ephesians. But the great thing about him being our provider is that today the sermon ministered to me like it always does before it ministers to anyone else. But God has this wonderful way of taking whatever it is that he gives us, divides it up and meets us and cracks the egg right in our skillet. And you got 40, 50 people who come up to you and say, that was for me, that was for me, for me. But it was just a word. And that's how the word is. It's supernatural. We was talking about from Genesis 22nd chapter, verses 1 through 8. Very familiar story. Abraham, Isaac making the sacrificing his son, and the Lord stopped him because he had a ram in the bush. Whatever you need, whether it's physical, spiritual, financial, mental, you fill in the blank. He's got you. If you're with him, it's about a
Amen.
relationship.
Amen.
And it was just really wonderful today. And it was really demonstrated in such a magnanimous way when you really look at it, because we left church after being ministered to and went to have something to eat. Four of us. Bev and I, our nephew, and another brother. And we went and we had our lunch and breakfast, and we were eating everything. Everything was good. Got up to pay the bill, and the brother said, hey, look, the couple over on the side told us not to tell you until it was over with. They've already taken care of you.
Jehovah
Taking
Jireh.
care of the bill. Jehovah Jireh. He will provide. All I have is the receipt left over.
Yep.
That's how God works.
But wait, there's more.
There's more.
Because even the way the conversation was going during breakfast, it became clear that God orchestrated the whole thing.
Oh, yeah.
The two brothers, the two men in our life were really ministering to each other. What they didn't know is they were ministering to us.
Right.
As well. It was just amazing. All the way down to where God was going to seat us was perfect.
Yeah.
Right? In the presence of these people who were going to bless us financially.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah. But there's more.
But wait, there's more.
The two brothers had never met each other from different locations just today, and they ministered to each other. God is amazing how he put people together to minister to each other.
What?
And it was wonderful.
Here's one of those.
Yes.
Hi, family.
Our nephew.
Everyone else.
Yes.
Oh, that's
our nephew.
Oh, I love him so much. Yes. That's what God does.
Amazing things.
Such an amazing day. An amazing sermon. As he mentioned, he talked about obedience. I did have some hesitation about coming to North Carolina. Knowing my aunt and my uncle, though, they weren't going to take no for an answer. It was about what I needed to do instead of what I wanted to do. And by being obedient, the events of the day and the way that they unfolded, God showed me that I was brought 460 something miles.
Wow.
In order for today's events to unfold the way that they did. Because if I had it, they wouldn't have otherwise. So it was just a blessing to be here today. And for the next couple of weeks, I'll be taking from these two and opening myself up, open up my heart for what God has to show me. So yeah, definitely appreciative.
Wow.
What?
It's a wonderful blessing to have you in the house. And sometimes God takes a while, but this time in just a day or so, he has just fulfilled a supernatural promise that he made us. He made all of us a promise, and we just have to be obedient and go, because all of us have an Isaac in our lives that God is asking us to sacrifice. Are you willing to sacrifice?
To sacrifice. Hey, This is ministry.
Need you to like it
And share it. We love you.
Infinity.
I love you.
Yeah, I love you.
Until next time. Love you.
Bye-bye.